Hey again, it's Jesse here with Standing Out, but when it's just me, it is the Jesse Zee Report. So, welcome back to episode 2 of Standing Out and episode 2 of the Jesse Zee Report. You're here, congratulations. Alrighty, today I'm talking about exercising. Because in my opinion, exercising is one of the most important things that a teenager can do in their lives, because it has a lot of benefits to it. And the first benefit is it makes you look better. And who doesn't want to look better, right? Exercise, it makes you look better, yes, but it also does a whole lot more than just make you look good. For one thing, it gets you in a better mood. I have found that through experience. I'm a teenage guy, and sometimes I don't have the best attitude towards life. I think a lot of other teenagers can relate to that as well. And I find that through doing exercise, I, A, tire myself out, and B, I kind of shake off all of that bad energy and bad moods that teenagers can get into. So, with exercising also comes getting into a better mood. Getting into a better mood means that you are also more likely... Look, parents recognize what kind of mood their children are in. And you're more likely to get what you want out of parents if you are in a good mood. That's something, again, that I found through experience. So, being in a good mood will get you brownie points with your parents, which is good. We want to get people brownie points with their parents. Exercise, there are multiple kinds of exercise, but exercise that most people can do. One of them, two of them actually, anyone can do. And the third one, you can kind of do. So I'll get straight into the first one, which is going for walks. This is a great one because you can really... walking is a great one because you can multitask while you're doing it. You can listen to music, you can listen to audiobooks, you can listen to podcasts, you can listen to me. If you're on a walk and you're listening to this, gold star for you. Because you don't need this, so you don't need this episode. If you are out on a walk and you're listening to this, and I just told you don't need this episode, you can leave, but smash the subscribe and like buttons. That's my order to you. Anyway, so walking is the first one, and I try to go on at least one walk a day. About a mile long walk. And that is really good because it's a good distance. It is... And, I walk fairly quickly, so a mile-long walk maybe takes half an hour or 45 minutes out of my day, and that is a very manageable length of time. Like, everyone has half an hour. If you don't have half an hour, you can make half an hour fairly easily. So, going for a mile to a mile and a half walk is a good distance. And when you come back, you feel great, you feel tired, you feel a bit just kind of puffed out. Which means that you're going to be in a better mood. And it also means that you've shaken off all of that excess bad attitude and bad habits that might have been forming through the day. My second... The second exercise is working. And this one is the hardest one for people who don't live on large properties. So when I say working, I don't mean working at a desk. I mean doing yard work, whether that means mowing or burning off, or lighting fires, doing bonfires, that kind of stuff. Being outside also tires you out because you're in the sun, you're working... You're always using your body. When you're outside, it's very hard not to use your body. And then the third one, which I do almost every day, is yoga. And I find yoga is a great, great, great exercise because it's calming. If there are heaps of different flows for how you're feeling. If you want a flow to make you feel energized, there are flows for that. If you want a flow that will make you feel sleepy, there's one for that. And it's all very calming and very peaceful. And then you have other ones which are more intense. They're ones that I don't do. I lean away from those because I'm scared. I started doing yoga about a month and a half ago, and I really enjoy it. I watch a girl on YouTube named Yoga with Adrian, and if you're getting into yoga, I would recommend checking her channel out. I'll link in the description because she's phenomenal, great teacher, and when I do yoga, I find that I'm more flexible than when I started, and I also find that because I go for a walk quite early in the morning, I'm usually out by 6:45 a.m. on a walk, and it's a good start to the day. But as the day progresses, you can I find myself getting into those moods that parents don't like, and so I find doing yoga kind of is a second walk without walking. So you can really get all those bad moods off again. I usually do yoga fairly late in the day, just to kind of wind down for the evening and get all those good juices flowing. And so if you want to add something to your exercise schedule, or if you just want to do something a bit different, I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing yoga. You don't need to go super, super expensive. My yoga mat is $12 Australian from my nearest, which is like $6 American, from a store nearby. And I just do it in the living room. You don't need to be super expensive. You don't need to go to secluded spots and beaches and waterfalls and all that. I mean, you can if you want to, but I find that it's fine to do it in your living room. So yeah, yoga is a great, great, great exercise that you can do. And it gets me in a good mood. It is exercising, so it strengthens your muscles. And it's just generally a good exercise to do. And the standard yoga flow takes anywhere from 20 to 35 minutes. And as I said earlier, half an hour or 45 minutes is a time that if you don't have it, you can make it. You can make it fairly easily. And people say that, oh, time's the only thing you can't get back. You can't get it back, but you can find ways to make it. And I might do a video later on about how to make time. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like, comment, subscribe, do all that people who watch YouTube do. I will see you in the next one. Peace.